going on, guys, and welcome to round 5 of the SLR F1 2016 PS4 League Season 1. Last week it was Kostek99 who won after the third attempt of running the race after little blocks, and Lewis decided to take everyone out in the first two. So Kostek managed to climb the half points, his 12.5 points, which he gained over Ferabarnet to create a 20-point gap in the top of the championship. But that may change today as Kostek cannot attend, and Ferabarnet has a huge chance to retaking the lead if he wins this race, and he's the only driver that can possibly do that. Also for today, because of the liquor blocks and Lewis being banned, we have a new driver in the McLaren with Gary Dongan, 35, joining the league to partner Alan in the McLaren. So let's get straight down to the qualifying comparison. So here we are with the qualifying comparison between veiw and Savis 23. So here we are coming down to the main straight after the final corner, taken pretty similar. And now you come down to the first turn, break 100 metre board, clip the inside curb. You do not want to run that inside curb like veiw did there. And Savis managed to get it pretty damn clean on. I would like to note at this point veiw does have slight front wing damage. Coming down to turn 2, we break 100 metre board, Savis has one, veiw doesn't. You clip the curb and don't run the outside curb, and you can get maximum traction out the corner. Coming down to turn number 3, where you concentrate on the 100 metre board again. Savis goes down into second gear to get turned in when veiw keeps it in third to try and keep the momentum. Down into turn 4, which is a swift right hander, where you really want to be going down to 4th like Savis does there, and veiw does this exactly, so short shift to 5th to keep the traction. And now into turn 5, something like that, you just go down into 4th and then 5th and 6th, going to the last couple of corners, very fast corners, 50 metre board, go down into 5th, flat, and then down to 4th for the last corner, and then it's flat, and then it's cross that. It's a 1 minute 8.299 for Savis 23, and a 1 minute 9.4 for veiw 27. So after the Austrian Grand Prix qualifying, it's a surprise pole for Carlos Eftes in the Red Bull on the ultra soft tyre with a 107.819 to finish up 300ths ahead of Gary Dongan, the rookie in the McLaren. In third is Frandy Thompson in the Haas. Nelly is 4th in the Ferrari, and 5th is Savis on the super soft in the Renault. Alan in 6th in the second McLaren with a 108.626. Veiw SRFC in 7th in the Sauber. Ferabarnet is in 8th in the other Renault, who possibly could take the championship today because of Kostek's absences, but this will not help him. Aldara is in 9th in the other Sauber. Mockenweeks in the Sol Manor in 10th. That kid Ives in 11th, and veiw 7 in 12th. In 13th is Breaker 47 in the second Red Bull. Joshua Lee Jaguar in today's Sol Williams in 14th, and Ninja Hazard in the second Mercedes in 15th. Also there was PMA in the Toro Rosso in 16th, but he didn't make it in time for qualifying. So let's head off to the race with commentary coming from veiw 7, Ninja Hazard and Savis 23. Race strategist, super softs and softs, one stop. Pretty standard.
I'm going ultra softs and softs.
You sure? Because I'm going super softs and softs.
Yeah.
And I'm going to struggle with that.
Ultra softs and softs. Don't forget, with my pace I go around the track and the fact that I don't lock up much on this track, I'm probably going to survive quite well on this track.
But how's the tyre wear on that track?
You have to have a power on back of your chair, don't you? Because of...
Here we go. 5 lights. Nearly outstarted. Be cautious. People out. I lost it on the curb slightly in second gear.
I would say I've really stayed back.
Vedo loro che nei primi giri andranno qua. No, cazzo fai, amico, cazzo fai, lasciami fare. No, guarda te! Guarda te! Ferre, fammi. Porca miseria, ferre.
Everyone did it. Nelly's been disqualified for not starting. Oh, no, that didn't work. Basically, I went quite conservative and ended up losing my front wing. Part of it, anyway. Still in 10th.
Yeah, I'm up into 13th.
Basically, I went quite conservative and ended up losing my front wing. Part of it, anyway. Still in 10th.
Yeah, I'm up into 13th.
Oh, I nearly got away with that. I've done it again. I've done it again. Do you know what I might do? I might do what I did in the community race. Where Joshua Lee Jaguar. I might pit early and bring it back to myself later on. I'm going to do a couple of laps and then just pit. I've got Joshua Lee Jaguar, pretty much. Well, I'm side by side with him at the minute. I'm hoping he don't hit me.
Fammi passare, Ferro. Okay.
Well, I'm up to 13th. Next is Breaker. You're ahead of Breaker, aren't you? You're in 11th.
Yep.
Well
However,
done.
I just did a shocker on a second turn, so probably catch
Joshua
me
Lee
up there.
Jaguar is just taking me out. Oh great, I'm pitting. I've been taken out again. I'm basically dead last. And I got a warning for it. I didn't even do anything. He dive bombed me. Basically, I'm going to pit now. Is there point in pitting now? Yeah, there is. I'm going to pit now. I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to pit now and bring it back to me because I'll jump you, Breaker, and Joshua Lee Jaguar in the pit stops.
You probably will, yeah.
So my race is pretty fucked at the minute. I'm just going to set some blistering laps later. Right, go on to the softs and go to the end. I think that might work. I think I did that in the community race. So, because I pretty much lapped. I think I pitted a bit earlier, a bit later though. Actually, no. I pitted on lap 2 last time and did 34 laps on the song. And I've been lapped. Oh no, that's that kid Ives who's. It's not a very good start for Ferrari, is it? Because Nelly got disqualified for not starting, and that kid Ives is last. Well, he's ahead of me now, but he's pitted, I think. So me and him will be working our way through the field, basically. I'm very.
Ottimo. Ok, avrà il DRS però. Oh cazzo, che passa, amico? Ottimo ragazzi. Ottimo raga.
You know what?
Oh, Evo just lost it. I'm in the points now.
Unlucky now, he was doing something or not concentrating and he's ended up getting disqualified because he didn't start.
Devo fare questo numero 9? No, 11-0.
Yeah, however, I can tell they are dying.
No, got to save them on tracks. Our tracks are not good.
Of Aldara at the minute.
Why is he pitcher than you? What position you in?
7th. I had to drop down because I lost it, and then I've done it again. Yeah, these tyres are getting really worn out now.
If you're losing too much time losing it, just pit.
Obviously, you'd say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Adam will come out ahead of me, don't worry about that.
I'm down to 11th now. What was it? I was on the inside and he just tried to take the inside when there was like no room at all.
Oh shit!
What you done?
No worries, I've just slid it into the gravel at your favourite corner.
Alright. You might actually come out in front of me then.
Went, I caught it and it just like drifted into the gravel.
You might come out in front. I'm just coming out of the pits now.
I'm just starting to start finish straight.
Ah, no then.
I would have if I hadn't lost it then, but you know.
Importante non tagliare, raga. Strategia diversa rispetto agli altri.
Ok, evita la linea bianca all'uscita dai box, se la attraversi ci becchiamo una penalità per guida pericolosa.
Sono terzo.
I'm gonna get you right now.
I'm just gonna let you pass. No, because I'm just gonna let you pass because I was too quick on the accelerate. Whoa.
I was just making sure if you did let your
So you
brakes
cut
go,
it a bit
I'd
close
lower
there,
it on.
mate.
I knew what I was doing. I don't understand. When I start getting really slow, it starts locking.
Fuori uno. Fuori due. Olè! Prima posizione.
Yeah, you saw him in second at one point.
Oh yeah.
Well, according to you, I just did to go to Specsavers first, though. I don't know what's up with these tyres, yeah?
No.
They keep coming and going.
Alright, so
Yeah, of course it is. He like lost it on the curb.
on that curve, it's like freaking same corner again.
He
I
lost
spun
it
it on the curve.
Fuck no.
Yes! Right, Pogo, it's what it says on the box. I spun it on the curb.
And lost it into the wall and took his tyre off.
Jesus. He just got drive through, and after that, everything.
Non dare gas. Fai attenzione alle gomme adesso, devi finire la gara con il treno attuale.
Because then my fuel will be okay. Because then I'll be only 1.5 laps down on fuel.
Only 2 people on their team have died.
Joshua Lee Jaguar's crashed. And he's out. Your favourite driver. And I am in the pits with someone else. Alan's in the pits as well. We're both going on to supers.
Oh, he's using a charge rifle.
And he's left the session.
Damn it, yeah? What?
You never guess who's leading. You'll never guess. Carlos Eftes. Literally, I've got like unlimited grip. I can put traction down whenever I want. I've never done that. Been able to do that, especially at start. I've just catched that kid Ives in like 2 corners, been like a lap or two, and he's just gonna let me go. I think.
That's me, Dad.
Set the
Because
fastest
there's-
lap.
Oh! No. What? Nah.
Back in P8.
That's kind of bullshit.
Lì, dai, no, no, no.
I best keep an eye on flag. No one's got a flag yet. No one's got a flag yet.
And I've got no pressure from 9th whatsoever. Because that kid Ives may have pitted as well.
2 shots at that freaking range with a shotgun should have killed you. That's such bullcrap.
Oh, guess who's won on his debut? What's
Yeah.
Gary's won on his debut. Well done. Takes a lot to do that.
Ouch. Why is everyone using overpowered weapons in freaking competitors? Oh wait, I forgot, because it's the only way they can win.
Oh, come on. Oh no, my fuel is down, it's fine. Oh, he's apologising for service. Fair enough. Apparently he goes pit entry wrong. Gary's very happy. Maybe we do have a dark horse to this championship, even though we're halfway through it already. But he might be able to come back in some capacity. He's got the pace. But mind you, Kostak's got the pace as well. Because I don't think Farabarnet's got the pace to be up there with both of them, but I don't think this is one of his better tracks, but I'm going to come home with P8. I'll take that. After what my absolute shocking start. So, for their exciting Austrian Grand Prix, it was Gary Dongan on his debut in the McLaren to take the win by keeping himself out of trouble, which Savis and Carlos Eftes had trouble with mocking weeks, with closing laps to go. And it was PMNA who started last on the grid to come through and finish second in the Toro Rosso to claim 18 points ahead of Carlos Eftes in the Red Bull, who started from pole and went backwards from to third after an incident with mocking weeks as well. In fourth, Aldar 81 in the Sauber, getting 12 points, 25 seconds off the pace. Only 3 tenths behind Carlos in the end actually. Farabarnet in fifth will be quite disappointed that he didn't take the championship lead after this race by winning it. but didn't seem to have the pace and ended up in 5th. Alan 250.781 in the McLaren in 6th. Started there, finished there. veiw SRFC in 7th. NA7 after an eventful race finished 8th. That Kid Ives in 9th, and Breaker trundling round with Puncture to claim the final points position. In 11th is Mocking Meeks, who didn't finish. Randy Thompson didn't finish after issues. Ninja Hazard didn't finish after spinning it. Not even on the curbs, it just span it in the middle of the track. Put so much power down and went. Crystal Jago also retired and nearly got disqualified. So on the Drivers' Championship, Kostek 99 retains his championship lead with 72.5 points from Farabarni with 62.5. But the gap does come down to 10 points. Savis could not get a finish in the points this race and keeps on 43 points. Carlos Eftes has now moved up to 4th in the championship with 36. Nelly drops down to 5th. PM Name makes a massive jump up into 6th. Name for 7 slips to 7th. Gary Dongan gets in straight to the top 10 in 8th. Prince of Shadow, who couldn't make it in 9th, and that Kid Ives rounds out the top 10. In 11th is Aldara with 17, with his Sauber teammate veiw SRFC in 12th. Alan is in 13th. Rafe is in 14th, who couldn't make it. Randy Thompson in 15th. Mocking Weeks in 16th. And in the relegation zone is Alan Carvey, the reserve driver. Ninja Hazard, Joshua Jago, Breaker, and whoever else is in the league who couldn't fit in the graphics. In the constructors, it's Renault still on top, 31 points clear of Williams, with Toro Rosso making a massive jump up into 3rd. Ferrari are now in 4th, Red Bull are in 5th, McLaren are in 6th after a very good weekend and gaining 33 points in one race. So we went from 4 to 37. Mercedes are in 7th, dropped down to 7th. We'll be very disappointed with that weekend. Sauber are in 8th, Force India are in 9th, and Haas round out the top 10, with Manor not making the sheet with 7 points. So for the next race, it will be round 6, the halfway point in the season at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. To watch, go to Nathan Lane 202 Twitch channel at 8 PM GMT on the 7th of the 5th, this Sunday. So if you enjoyed the video, like the video and subscribe to the SLR channel. And yeah guys, until the next race, it's Nene47 and we are out.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?